the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, with all of that noise, we are underway. Great to have you with us as always, and we're live tonight from the famed United Center here in Chicago.
You know, as a kid, I just dreamt of nights at the United Center in Chicago, watching the Bulls. You have seen so many championships won in this arena. The fight fans are in for something big.
All right, so catches the leg here, and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Chandler gets hit with a kick.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is. All right, early round 1 action here, and the wrestler immediately is able to get the clinch. Seems to be a means to an end, though. He's going to try to take this fight.
Absolutely, Johnny. He wants to wear on the arms. He understands.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly. That is tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh.
Lands a big elbow there.
That was nice. A way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Great shot on top by Chandler.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Michael Chandler. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Getting the mount here.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Chandler. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ferguson's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, great reversal to top position by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Oh, right into mount. Great submission defense. In the half guard.
El Cucuy's right back to the full mount here.
Use your hips to get up.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
An elbow! Under 2 minutes in round 1.
Oh, he got to his spot. Slow it down.
Don't let him run him out. Keep on your side.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Keep moving.
Oh, nice.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Move. Scramble. Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good...
Chandler's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
That guillotine is tight. How in the world did he escape that submission? Now he's going full mount. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
"15 seconds to go." Chandler's in half guard. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, listen to me. You did good that round, but we got to do better, okay? He's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay up.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Chandler gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man. He's so dangerous. He's so strong physically. And he has so much belief in his strength and his ability to fight at a high pace that he won't slow down. Nice leg kick.
Oh, great block there. Oh, and he lands the leg kick. The stats are in his favor when it comes to that strike. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. And that was a solid kick.
Oh, and he lands a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the arm.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big kick lands. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Doing fine. Stay relaxed. Breathe.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
He's got it in. Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Beautiful transition.
El Cucuy's eye is starting to swell shut.
Now into his mouth. Now he's got good body position, yup.
He's having his way with him here. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, Jim.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now.
Ferguson's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
I need you to scramble.
Changing the position.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tony Ferguson.
Good round.
Stop.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath. This is the last round. I need a higher pace from you. I need you to go out there and put the pressure.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Solid kick right there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Beautiful jab lands. Great block there.
All right, now touches him with the left. El Cucuy's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Michael Chandler. And doing work with the jab. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
That knee might have landed there. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive.
Oh, guillotine here.
Yep, that guillotine, Steve.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount. And now, oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Chandler's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Getting them out here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Chandler's going for the sub here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chandler. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chandler. Oh, another blow hits right on that swollen area. He is in real trouble now. Referee may want to look for the doctor soon. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Chandler's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. All right,
Ladies
the
and
official
gentlemen,
decision
after
is now
3
in.
rounds, we go to the
Here is
judges'
Bruce Buffer.
scorecards for decision. Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-28, Ferguson. Judge 2 scores it, 9-28, Iron. And Judge 3 scores it, 9-28. For the winner by split decision, Iron Michael Chandler!
Well, that's got to feel good for Iron Michael Chandler, right? To be able to sustain and outlast through a tough fight and win by decision. I know he's always in hot pursuit of the finish, but this is a valuable experience, I would think, for him moving forward here in this gauntlet at 155.
It's massive.
Or the tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is an Ultimate Fighter season winner, the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Michael the Count Bisping. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the future Hall of Famer and former UFC middleweight champion Michael Bisping, known primarily as a striker, but if he needs to go to the takedown, he is not afraid to do so, has some jiu-jitsu skills as well. Prevailing wisdom, though, is that Michael Bisping is going to try to throw hands and kicks here in this matchup tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Pretty good straight punch there by Strickland. Establishing the jab here. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, And I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Strickland. And he's back up. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Switch kick lands.
You gotta dig deep here. Quick jab lands there.
This is there again. Just over 3 minutes to go. Effective strike there by Bisping. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Bisping's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Good combination there by Strickland. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike. Oh!
He hurt him again.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Takedown defense holds up. Bisping's pass is denied. Back to his feet. Bisping gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Just misses with the straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find that follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage pain.
Oh!
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round 1. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh! Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, my goodness!
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
All right, second round underway. Nice knee by Bisping. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Nice block. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! Bisping's eye is closing up. Straight right is there. Eats a jab there.
Keep pushing forward. Let's go.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Bisping's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh!
He's hooked now. Bisping's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round.
Oh, man, he's hard. Oh, yeah,
back to his feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Just missed with the left there. Both fighters hanging. A huge connection by him there. Watch, the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was... Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Right down.
Transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Sean Strickland. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Beautiful block there.
Strickland's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, good lead right by Bisping.
Let's go. Cut. Work that cut.
Just touching him with the jab. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. every kick.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Body shot.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
You need to get out there and be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Okay.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely.
Gets back to his feet. Oh! Straight right, he misses.
Nice leg kick.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Bisping's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Oh, my goodness.
Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent's...
All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Fighter trying to state his case to stay in the fight. It looks as though the doctor's going to allow him to continue at least for now.
Yeah, but he's got to make some adjustments. He's got to keep his hands up, and he's got to keep his head off the center line.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Wow, huge head kick. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they've both shown heart, courage, ability, technical skills.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Michael "The Count" is King!
Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is still getting it done on the big show. Congratulations to Michael Bisping, Jason Perillo, and the rest of the team. Or tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Anderson, the Spider Silva! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin, the Trailblazer Holland.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, here's Kevin Holland. No denying the fan base, no denying the skill set he has said of this particular matchup. I'm just going to see where the fight plays out. If it grapples, so be it. If it's a wrestling match, I'm ready to go there. Kevin Holland believes over the last several years he has found the right weight class, he has rounded out his skill set, and he is comfortable wherever a mixed martial arts contest goes, including this particular matchup here tonight. Right on the button. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Holland. And now some separation.
Big body kick land.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
That's awesome. That's it.
Rips the body there. Oh, big knee there. Nice punch there by Holland.
Gotta be first. Let those hands go.
Uppercut lands. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Huge kick lands again. Oh, he lands a hook.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Silva.
Oh! Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. Silva goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Good straight hand there by Holland. Silva's cut above the eye. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Nice crack there. Back kick there.
Let's go, let's try it out. Let's take him down.
Clean punch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll suffer. Oh, man, they had a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh!
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. 20 seconds left.
Come on, let's work.
Oh, strong punch there by Holland.
Oh, nice right hand.
Round two next. Heading back to the corner now. Silva's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Very good, very good.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch.
And he lands that side kick. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. Circling away towards the left now. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
Fast jab lands there.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you have a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, that's the biggest shock of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Big right hand there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Holland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, beautiful land there by Anderson Silva. Age is...
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming in.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Need some work, guys.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Silva. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning his fight. He's hurt bad. This is a great fight.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, Silva's eye appears to be closing up by the second. .30 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, he hurt him again.
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. That's a separate blow right there. Do you see? He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Holland.
Attack that cut for me. Let's go.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career.
Let's go. More. That's working.
Oh, look. That's as big a strike as he's landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in there fighting.
Got him hurting here.
Nice strike lands from the bottom part.
Well, Silva's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes to decide this one. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, but he's right.
All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult.
Holland's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Silva's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Holland. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Silva gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. 1 minute to decide this one.
Push the pace.
Nice execution on the team. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Holland. Up over the top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Silva's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-28, and 30-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Anderson the Spider Silva!
So another win tacked on to the total of one of the most decorated champions. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Our fighter meeting with Colby Covington was pretty telling this weekend so far as he talked a lot about trying to lean on his striking. Takedowns maybe are going to be a backup plan here tonight, but you know he always can lean on that if need be. But he talked very much like a striker this week and believes he is going to get the knockout here against this particular opponent. Punch to the body is blocked. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, nice takedown by Colby Covington. You know he can be a volume striker, but if the opponent's sitting on the strikes...
Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Short elbows, short elbows. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Nicely done. Covington's back in full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Burns. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Big ground and pound.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied, great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through.
Just work. Don't stop it.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Covington gets hit with a kick. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the...
Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion and third-degree black belt Gilbert Durinho Burns leaning on that part of his game tonight, no surprise.
I mean, when you start talking about guys with stripes on their belt, you know that you better not be grappling with them. Gilbert Burns has been able to use that as his game plan tonight, and as expected, he is far ahead. Great job, Durinho.
90 seconds to go in the round. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Covington's in half guard. Under a minute to go. Making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Covington. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Pretty good connection there, yeah. Nice. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
All right, so the judges' scorecards will be needed after this one. We'll get you some replays here. And always nice to see the offensive fighter get rewarded. And given all the submission attempts, you got to think he did enough.
And we've seen this more often now in fighting than we did before. A lot of times, as long as you're on top, you are winning. Not right now, and I don't think that applies in this instance. I believe his offensive submission attacks should earn him the victory.
Round 2 here. All right, here we go. Next round is underway, and perhaps some discouragement starts to creep in when you attempt that many submissions. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that victory.
Huge left.
Good kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Shot to the body is blocked. Duranio gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there.
He passes the half.
Good work from the top here by Burns. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his side.
Oh, he's out. Side control now. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Let's go. Let's get to the mountain. Finish.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground for me. Stay busy.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Lands with the ground and pound here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Burns back into full guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
Burns is in half guard now. Final seconds here of round 2. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready?
Third and final round. We'll see if he can finish.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Covington's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Covington.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, hammer fist here by Covington. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, come on, that has got to be it. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
You gotta be on the side. Get to the side.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, he's got his back now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Burns in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Covington.
Push up and elbow.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Covington's back in side control.
In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Keep them tight.
Great shot from the top position.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great submission defense, full display by the opponent.
Get that back position for him.
Nice.
Keep working, keep working.
Covington's got the full mount.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, working inside his opponent.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Final seconds of this fight. Burns back in full mount. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
All right, Gilbert Durinho Burns, your winner by way of decision. This man works as hard as anybody in the gym, and he had to go the full distance tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Chico Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, from the machine, Wally Strelly!
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, Marlon Chito Vera in another big spot here tonight. He has been charged with a lot of main event assignments from the UFC of late and really does have a good 5-round style. Many would argue his cardio base as good as anyone at 135 pounds, and he is a finisher of the highest order. He says the judges' scorecards once again will not be needed for this one tonight.
Let me see that uppercut now. Come on.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That left hook was crazy.
Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's going to put him to sleep. Nice target change when attacking the body.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun,
And so far, they've delivered.
Now we're going. Nice level change.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Dwalish Willie. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Now potentially working on a submission instead. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, good ground and pound. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mouth.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Posture and punch, posture and punch. More hips.
Nice positional control here. 2 minutes. Oh, huge elbow! All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Vera's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big, big shots landed by him now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Dwalish Willie's right back to the full mount. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Scramble up.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, he's got his back.
Work, come on, stand up, let's work.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Jab, snaps the head back. Great timing on that double leg. He passes to half guard. That was a slick transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Wallace Willie. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Wallace Willie. I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Ready? Come on.
Man, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Here's the kick blocked by Wallace Willie.
Another great attempt there by Muay. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be, right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
.90 seconds now to go in round two. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Wallace Willie. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where every...
Huge elbow there.
You need to fight back.
He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Wallace Willie. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Wallace Willie's right back to the full mount here. 20 seconds to go, round two. Good, solid strike on the ground. Seconds winding down in round two.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
10 minutes in the books.
You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. He is spent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shaped.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Wallace Willie.
Nice shot lands downstairs.
Wallace Willie's shot is blocked. Works the body once again.
Nice takedown land.
Take your time. Take your time.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Nice transition. Great defense by this fighter.
Wallace Willie's in half guard. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Wallace Willie's back in full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
In the half guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Wallace Willie.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's got to start throwing down.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Good work from the top here by Wallace Willie.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Nice defense.
Less than 2 minutes with which to work here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe the condition of that eye. Not looking good, champ.
No, he's beat up. He's been battered, he's been bruised. He got cut early in the fight, and you understood that if he didn't change something, it would get much worse. He didn't change anything, and now we're here. Great submission defense on display tonight.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee... All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Wallace Willie's able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now. Oh, that rear... Oh, great submission defense. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Marlon Vera. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has
it. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges scored the contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Marab the Machine Wally
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets you the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. Let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, John Magnum Whaley.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Yan Xiaonan. Spinning back fist. Continues to eat those body shots. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Have you seen anything like it? About a minute into the fight, these women are balling, they are brawling. Somebody's going to go down.
I mean, somebody has to go to sleep. This is impossible a pace to keep.
Right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Effective use of the jab there by Xiaonan. Oh, strong series of kicks by her there. It's almost like she throws her feet as if they're 2 more hands.
I mean, that is crazy. Use every weapon available, and she is using her kicks as her main weapon.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, huge knee to the head.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nice jab by Zhang. Xiaonan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Just huge power there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, big elbow.
Nice body kick there. Lead kick landed there by Zhang Weili. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big shot to the body. This is big. That's big. Oh, right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so a pretty good series of kicks by her there as she continues to really land at will tonight.
I mean, there is no tell to when she is going to throw that kick. And before her opponent can react, the leg is already back and loaded up again.
Xiaonan's eye now closing up. Well, Zhang Weili at her physical best here tonight, grappling well, wrestling is on point, but ultimately it has been her strength. Oh! Beautiful knee. Huge shots there.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you're going to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Good kick to the body. 20 seconds to go.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, more of the same. She lands again, and the swelling continues to increase on her opponent. Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. What a round.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool going into the next round that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Side kick is there, and now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss. All right, so her calf now starting to show some real signs of bruising, DC.
And that only works because her lead leg is her opponent's lead leg. It's the split stance. It's two conventional fighters, so that kick is available to her.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, she got, oh, how good is that? Oh, nice little elbow attack to the body.
She could get the sub here.
Zhang getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Zhang Weili. She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. Xiaonan's in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Xiaonan ground and pound from half guard now. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
All right, so now blood is a factor. That ground strike opened her up.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jean. Well, we're becoming a broken record. Another ground strike landed by her there. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Scramble and go! Scramble
That was nice.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission? Trying for a submission now. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, she's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, and he just gets up.
All right, so her submission attempt is denied yet again. She's going to keep going for it, but the defense has held up every step of the way thus far.
She has to. She has to keep going for it. Because if she wants a chance, she's got to keep trying to throw up submissions. Unfortunately, she is trying to submit one of the best grapplers in the division.
Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Yan Xiaonan. 2 rounds in the books.
Excellent. Beautiful. Okay? Everything's looking good. But now you're sitting in top half and you're trying to get too many punches out. Let's just finish it.
All right, so a huge round for her there, DC, as we get you some of the highlights. A lot of good leg kicking going on there.
She controlled the fight with her leg kicks. I mean, it's hard to remember a time that someone was so dominant with this type of leg kicking action, with these many leg kicks. She did it in the highest level in that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, now we get a little bit of separation. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she blocked that punch. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, she ate another calf kick there. I'm not even sure she has the ability to check at this point.
She doesn't even have the ability. She's lost. Right now, she has been...
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. Side kick, well placed. Zhang's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Zhang's back in full guard now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Yan Xiaonan's back in half guard.
And now she's in mount.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Zhang's eye is closing up.
Gotta be careful here.
Xiaonan's able to flatten her out. She could be in real trouble now.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, nice. Zhang Weili is too comfortable laying on her back here.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Zhang's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Dominant position attained by her.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Zhang Weili.
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
This work.
Oh,
All right, girl, awesome. You're doing great this round.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Side control now. She's got her back now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Well, she has had no answers for her on the feet, and there's another land, and more swelling there on the face.
more swelling on the face. And John, is getting worse. And now it's getting pretty evident that if she does not change something, she's going to find herself in a really difficult situation going forward.
This work. I'll stand this up. You need to work.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score this contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Zhang Magnum Weili.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead. Tonight she passed this one. UFC Championship belt. All right, so here we go. The former 2-division champion, Daniel Cormier. Who can forget what he accomplished in 2018? Arguably the best calendar year that any fighter has ever put together. And DC back strong here tonight in the Hall of Fame, but getting back in the octagon tonight.
It started in Boston. I believe the highlight of that year was in July in Las Vegas when
I beat Stipe Miocic. It was a night that you never could have imagined. Goes out there and gets the first round finish. This guy has all the skills, and at heavyweight, he possessed the power that he may not have had at light heavyweight. A tremendous, well-rounded mixed martial artist and a UFC Hall of Famer.
And the only thing that has eluded this athlete, Daniel Cormier, of course, in his athletic endeavors, the Olympic gold, but how about the mixed martial arts success, 8 UFC title belts, and a whole lot more of accolades at home there in Gilroy, California. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel D.C.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, the heavyweights are underway, and they are 2 men who don't need an introduction. Fedor Emelianenko taking on Daniel Cormier. I know, DC, you've wanted this fight for a while. Let's see what you can do with it, champ.
You know, at one point, they called me, like, Black Fedor because I had the same type of stature as Fedor Emelianenko with the same type of style. These guys at times mirror each other. They want to punch into the clinch, into takedowns. Let's see.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Cormier's pass attempt denied.
He passed the half guard. He's got to be careful here.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by DC.
Don't just lay there. Work.
And there you go, again, half guard. Now he's going full mount.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Posture up. Let's work.
Nice shot there by the champ. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. And there it is, another elbow! Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Keep moving.
2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Emelianenko's trying for a submission here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Cormier's in half guard now.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Relentless pressure from the top by Cormier.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Oh, big shots from the top.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Under a minute now to go in round one. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking for finish now because he's got him in the corner hurt very bad.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh! These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, a nice knee.
Big left hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Fedor Emelianenko goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stunned on the feet.
Let's go. Posture and heavy shots.
This one.
Emelianenko's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Punch your way to half.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. 5
Time.
minutes in the books.
Hey,
All
stop.
right, so the round is over. There is the horn, but not before he got a huge knockdown. A great round from Cormier.
You've shown you have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to stay there.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, here we go with round two.
He's hurt, he's wobbling.
Big right hand.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh!
He's going guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by DC. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Posture.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
This back business. Grab him, hold him down. Let's focus. Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off. Let's do some damage.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really put some damage on it.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off. Getting him out here.
Oh, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Work those hips.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Kick him off.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great submission defense.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up.
Mouth is open.
Under a minute to go here in our second round.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound. Oh, big shots raining down. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Missed on the right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Playing with the inside leg kick. There's the single leg. Constantly a moving target. Cormier's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. The ground strikes starting to pile up. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's fight, come on.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Useful hook there. Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done when his opponent has the power that he...
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Cormier's in half guard.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Fedor's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Nice work, guys.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, so Emelianenko's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Cormier's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Cormier.
Beautiful transition.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Wow, nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, I need you to push him even more. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the set...
Oh, no.
That's a solid takedown right there.
Oh, right into mount.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is, look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down on his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Lock those wrists.
Good work from the top here by Cormier. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Start raiding those elbows. Start raiding those elbows.
Changing the position.
Defense, defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Cormier's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Push him off. Push him off. Elbows open.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp it.
Cormier's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position here, DC. When you're in this position, however rare it may be, what are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to lay on. I'm just trying to cut air from going to your body. I'm just trying to make you carry my weight. I don't necessarily want to be here. And I don't know if this guy wants to be here right now. He will use this to try to get to the next position.
Don't want to be there for more reasons than one.
Don't want to be there. I don't want to be there on the bottom. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Setting up the submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. Fight was done. He loves to fight on. He's hurt really bad.
That'll do it!
Daniel Cormier has done it.
Oh, boy.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel DC
All right, well, when DC's healthy and he's able to spar, more often than not, he's able to put guys away. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title. And tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. The octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here is Poland's Jan Blachowicz making the walk for yet another UFC appearance. It's hard to believe this man is now 40 years of age, still going strong in a pro career that dates to 2007.
He's been fighting forever, but he seems to be getting better as he gets a bit longer in the tooth. We watch him compete against young guys, and he's competing effectively. He's doing the things that he sets out to do. He's a tremendous striker. We all know that. We saw him outstrike Israel Adesanya, but the wrestling is something that he can rely on if he needs to. Jan Blachowicz has all the skills, and if he wants to win the night, he's going to have to use every single one of them against his young opponent.
And certainly we have seen fellow light heavyweights call out Jan Blachowicz at times. The opposition did that tonight. Ask and you shall receive. Perhaps it'll be a case of be careful what you wish for. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Jan Blachowicz.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois.
Just missed on the front kick there. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions.
Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just had it.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Front kick to the body by Blachowicz.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice jab there by Pereira. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Right now they separate. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Big power shot there. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, a huge block there. 3 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Able to land with the left hand.
Ooh, big shot lands.
So 28 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, inside kick.
All right, so Alex Pereira getting it done with his striking as usual, realizing success low with the kicks and certainly up top with the hands.
John, whenever you accomplish all that he accomplished in kickboxing, you expect him to be a high-level striker. But the way that he has adapted his style to mixed martial arts really should be commended. He is... Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Under a minute to go. There's a kick. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. 20 seconds left. All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Ooh!
Elbows up for me. Come on, keep that guard out.
Pineda's elbow attempt here, that one blocked by the defense.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
He throws all of himself out.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Holy smokes!
Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides. Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Jan Blachowicz. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Pineda's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
His nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 90 seconds now in round two.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be...
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
All right, so the Jan Blachowicz power is heard from yet again. He wins the fight by knockout. I bet